Come back to Divine Time with Queen Nefertiti Ma'at. And we're going to hop into our tarot cards. And we're just going to see what Spirit going to tell us tonight, right? So Holy Spirit, Most High, protect our cards. Protect the ones that's viewing the channel. Protect me. And we want the bright highlight. We want the Most High, the guardian angel spirit team to step in and give us a word to the collective. Something to motivate us, to keep us pumped up and keep us on our toes. So Spirit, I know you're here. You know all things. So give us a card, please. Spirit, give us a card, please. I don't even have on my microphone. And I'm not going to put it on. We're going to go ahead and pull these cards from the Wisdom Oracle deck, and we're gonna see what Spirit has for us tonight. Spirit gonna give us some inspirational words for the collective, what we need to know, what we should know, what we should feel, how we should feel, so I can see exactly what we have going on. I have 4 cards, and the first card is Higher Power. Thank you, Higher Power, for coming through. Somebody is watching over us, protecting us. It's a card from Higher Power. A message in the bottle. Not for you? What? I thought it was 4 cards. It's 5. A leg up and a fork in the road. Holy Spirit, give me a message, please. What am I supposed to get from these 5 cards? What am I supposed to get from these 5 cards, right? And uplift. Higher Power. It says the Oracle message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to Spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? You know what? That's what the book says. That's what the book says, right? So when we be tuning and tapping in, some people don't know their purpose. Some people not tuned in with Spirit. Some people don't know how to tap into Spirit. Connect with yourself, right? Your experience. But when you don't know, not your chosen ones, when you do know who you are, and you do know that the power that you have, other people might not understand it, right? If they don't have that connection to God, that connection to Most High, that source that lives inside of you, that use your gift for uplift of mankind. So when people act like you're not gifted and you're trying to give them encouraging words, when you're trying to help them in their situations, they like your, they like your good input. But when they see that Spirit is using you, then it becomes a problem. But they like your ideas so they can use them for their own life. But we come to a fork in the road sometimes, chosen ones, when we try to help people, and then we get like, if I help this person, when they don't like you, right? Because people don't like you, will still smile on your face and want your ideas. So sometimes it'd be a fork in the road. When do you want to, tell this person about how to change their situation around? Because sometimes people get your loving advice, chosen ones, and then they're twisted, and they may like it was all their advice. But when we know that we have the gift and the power, and we have the message to deliver to people, it is our duty to help uplift someone else. But sometimes it feels like a fork in the road, because we know what we are here to do. We know that we are here to help people and to shine a bright light on them. But then sometimes could it just not be for them? This card said not for you. So can it be not that we help everyone, even though we know our gift, even though we know our talent, even we know what we are capable of when we bring in the message? Is it that when a fork come in the road, when somebody give you the evil eye? Do the fork come in the road when someone wants to turn your great advice down? Because you do have some people that will take your ideas, take your words, your wisdom, and then they will spread gossip, lies on you, but they still run off with your inspirational words. And we know it's great karma with that. But sometimes that's a fork in the road for us chosen ones, if you want to tell the truth. Some people we don't want to help. What that card say? Not for you. Some people we don't want to help in their situation. Sometimes they make you have a fork in the road. They make you want to think twice. Should I or should I not help that person? But we are here to help. Give a leg up. We got the message. We are carriers of the message. We spread the word. We spread uplifting vibrational energy. We serve the tea. And when people that want to serve the tea, you are. When a person should come to you, collective, and ask you questions, and not for an outsider, someone that don't even value their own self, should never be able to speak for a chosen one. We all know that we have to grow, but there are certain ones that feel like you don't deserve it, that you don't deserve love, that you don't deserve a new beginning. They feel like you don't deserve to be prosperous. And again, I like to say, how dare they? How dare the enemy always try to step in and change your life when we walk with divine power, when we're connected with source, when we're connected with the ancestors, when we are connected with the divine, right? Many of us was born with the gift. So when we then came through our journey, and you have people that be lying on you and scheming on you, and you be like, I don't want to talk to them. And you have right calls, because that brings the fork in the road. But it doesn't stop you from being anointed. It doesn't stop you from being a healer. It doesn't stop you from being a teacher. It does not stop you from spreading the word of good news. It does not. Only one that tries to stop you from your gift is the enemy that brings the fork in the road.